welcome to another episode of Goa 365 Story Behind the Story. Now, I know we are starting this campaigning a little earlier than normal, but it's possibly 1 year for Lok Sabha elections, and I don't know. According to many people, it might even be as early as December, so that doesn't leave us much time. And the thing is that this Lok Sabha has become very, very, very interesting. I don't know if it is because of the strength of the opposition or the mistakes that are being made by the ruling party and the government. And so, to discuss this, especially in the background of the opposition meeting in Patna, which has been pushed, scheduled, pulled, spearheaded by the wily politician Nitish Kumar. So, without taking too much of your time, I would like to introduce a very senior panel of journalists and analysts today. There are no politicians today; it's only journalists and analysts to give us an idea of what is happening, what could happen, what will happen. That is for a later stage. Starting off with senior journalist Gurudas Babsavar. Gurudas Bab, welcome to our show. He, among the Goan journalists, he is a genius, as they say, in social engineering. That's what I call him. Advocate Siddharth Bab Saman, analyst. Siddharth Bab, welcome to. Senior journalist Ashley Durujaya. Ashley Bab, welcome to. And last but not the least, Mahesh Bab Gamkar, another senior journalist. Mahesh Bab, welcome to. Gurudas Bab, you start off. Tell us, what is this that you see in this, starting from the opposition and Magir, what is Achirit Allah there in the BJP government and Kaushik Kalta? How are they going? What are they doing? Generally, and then we'll open the discussion.
BJP प्रधानमंत्री आसा नरेंद्र मोदी आणि फुडली लोकसभा निवडणूक जिखपा खातीर इतले प्रयत्न केलेले आहेत. आता तांची लेटेस्ट जी अमेरिकेचो विजय जाल्या पळय, दॅट इज वन ऑफ द मेन सामकें मास्टर स्ट्रोक. America has supported his government, they have supported Modi, and taking all this into consideration, Congress's weakness, except that Bharat Jodo Yatra, that has helped Congress to come back. कर्नाटकात तांकां बरो चान्स पडला, नंतर बाकीच्या राज्यांनी जी झगडी आहा पळय काँग्रेसची, where they have got fight between the chief minister and some other leader, and that will continue. Again, worst thing is that West Bengal chief minister, she wanted to be the prime minister. She had given a call for governance, Navi Sarkar. She thought that she will try to give CM to Goa. तशें ताका दिसता की आपण प्रायम मिनिस्टर जावचें म्हणून. वॉट शी थिंक दॅट सगळ्यान जे लीडर ऑफ द अपोजिशन आहात, अपोजिशन लिडर्स जे आहात तातूंत सगळ्यान आपूण पावरफूल मोस्ट एक्टीव अशें म्हणून. सो शी वील प्ले हर ओन रोल, ओन टॅक्टिक्स. हे सगळे जर पळयलें जायत आतांच जे सांगला एक्झॅक्टली अंदाज व्यक्त करप इज मिस्टेकन आयडेंटिटी अशी. परंतु ब्रॉडली वी कॅन से दॅट इज गोइंग टू बी टफ फायट फॉर BJP come back to power.
Despite all this,
yes.
Sawan Bab, किती म्हणता तुम्ही?
Maybe the margin that they have in 2019, if the elections are to be held within next couple of months, they may not be able to retain. But according to me, I believe that they will be between 273 to 303, in between somewhere. Probably they will breach 2014. Probably. Now, reason for me to come to that conclusion is one, that people, I don't see, or rather seldom see any leaders who can be pitched against Narendra Modi now. One aspect of the matter. Take for example opposition unity. Now this is some kind of myth that has been pitched, because there are parties which are not seeing eye to eye to each other. Their policy is different, their leaders are not in consonance with each other. Their target audience are in many times same. So therefore I don't see why they will come close, because coming close means it will be benefit of somebody and loss for all the parties within themselves. I mean, you have to be really, it's a suicidal decision for a party who has aspirations to do something well at the center in the long run. You may not win, but at least you may be able to claim some stakes. So that you will finish if you come close. So that will be there in the mind of the people who are pitching for unity of opposition. So that will come as a roadblock. Then third, when you see a particular party who's inching close to the victory, then we unfortunately have so many parties who are fence-sitters. They have always, like, take for example Athawale's party. Of course he is a small player, but then look at Biju Janata Dal. Where would they go? Very high chances that Akalis would come back. Then in South, one or two parties, quite possibly AIDMK, of course they don't have much of a stake, but they might come. So putting all these things together, if you tell me to analyze, I see BJP very close to the finishing line, or they would cross it with slender majority. As far as the situation where it stands today, I don't see it as a hung assembly, a hung parliament, or
even a tight fight.
Tight fight, but then tight fight against whom? So you will have to tell me who are the other side, and in what proportion and in what manner they are going to put a joint front, and to what extent they will be able to give fight to the present incumbent dispensary. Now that doesn't seem to be, it's nowhere seen in the horizon. I don't see it as a tight fight. I see it as may not be as big victory as 2019. As far as now, of course, BJP, the manner in which they are reaching out to people, if they are able to successfully reach out to many people, then probably somewhere close to 2019. But I see a repeat of 2014 at least, if not 2019.
Esteban, do you agree with this analysis? Especially given in the background of the opposition unity, the opposition unity, what happened there is more of a strategic keeping of forces again. That's what we got from this. Do you agree?
No, I disagree with what he has said in terms of it being close to what it was in 2019. 2014 for sure, he said, but he predicts that it will be close, the result will be close to what it was in 2019. For the simple reason that 2019 was an unusual election because of the Pulwama incident. Okay, it completely polarized towards the BJP, and that is why it was that spectacular performance of getting 303 on BJP on its own, getting 303 seats.
Yes.
Which has not happened since Rajiv Gandhi in 1984.
That was the last.
So, in that sense, I don't see BJP performing at 2019 level in 2024.
2014 level?
2014 level also, that depends. You have to see how the major swings happen in the months to come. There are a lot of developments that will happen. What has happened in Patna is just the beginning. Okay. Already we see a little bit of a fracture there. We see Aam Aadmi Party withdrawing a little bit. May not have completely withdrawn, but they are skeptical about.
Even TMC, Mamata is also.
Yeah, they are skeptical about this experiment, but they have not, opposed that effort of unity of this thing. But I feel that it will not be a bipolar election. I feel that there will be three fronts. Okay. Now all three fronts may not be claimants to power.
Explain.
Okay. For example, BJP and its allies obviously is one of the fronts.
Yes.
The Congress, despite its weak situation as of now, as a all India party, seems to be emerging as the focal point of this formation that is, in the making from this Patna experiment of Nitish Kumar.
And I think those that have a inherent political problem of tying up with that formation, like for example, take the Aam Aadmi Party as an example. It is suicidal for Aam Aadmi Party to be in alliance with the Congress and fight the Lok Sabha elections in Delhi and Punjab. Because in Punjab, the Congress is the opposition, is the main opposition pole. So they cannot be, if they are on the same side for the Lok Sabha election, the electorate that is opposed to the government in Punjab will swing towards the BJP. It won't go to the Congress. It will swing to the BJP. Because the BJP will be the opposition force in the Lok Sabha in Punjab. If the Congress and Akalis don't matter at the moment. They don't matter at the moment. In that sense, there is a lot of churning that will happen in the months to come, region-wise, state-wise, and even nationally. So I feel, I may be wrong. The next time you have a similar debate, I may have a different opinion. For the simple reason that things are evolving. Yeah. But as of today, the way things have come out from that Patna meeting and all the subsequent developments, I feel that there will be a BJP front, there will be this opposition unity front with Congress as the torchbearer, and there will be a third front where you have AAP and you have the other parties. Right. I am not sure whether Mamta will come with that, but you will have AAP, you will have DRS, earlier TRS, now it is DRS, Telangana. You will have YSR, Jagan, whether Tamil Nadu, I am not sure whether DMK will go with that third formation or they will go with the Congress. Still, it is not crystallized. UP, again, you have Akhilesh Yadav not very keen or to go with the Congress in UP. He has an issue with the Congress presence in his alliance in UP. So I feel that there will be three fronts, and we will see from there how it happens.
महायुती करपाक पाटणान जी सभा जाली ती प्रत्येक वेळा जेन्ना इलेक्शन येता पळय लोकसभा ऑपोजिशन हेच करता. बिफोर वेन काँग्रेस वॉज इन पावर बीजेपी तांच्या जाग्यार आसताली. आतांय तेच चल्ला आनी युती ती म्हणटा ती काँग्रेस नेस्तनाबूत करून एग्जाम्पल घेतलें दिल्ली आम आदमी आयले. आम आदमी आणि त्यांचे 36चे रिलेशन हांचे परत हांगा तुमी एग्जाम्पल घेतले वेस्ट बेंगलाक कम्युनिस्टाचो पाडाव करून ममता आयल्या. हांच्या बरोबर युती करतलो जाल्यार तेंचे मतभेद जे वैयक्तीक आसा अंतर्गत ते खंय तरी थंड जावचे पडटले आनी फुडें युती वचपाक व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट आसा. एक सिंहासन चित्रपट आसा तातूंतले एक एग्जाम्पल दिता. तातूंत लीडर असता तो म्हणटा देवा म्हाका खंय तरी एक दीस तरी प्रायम मिनिस्टर नाल्यार चीफ मिनिस्टर कर. अशेंच ह्या महायुतीन कितलेशेच एस्पिरंट आसा. अराउंड डझनभर आसा.
पीएम
जावपाक ममता आसा. फॉर एक्झाम्पल फर्स्ट जेणे युती करपाक फुडाकार घेतला नितीश आसा. अखिलेशूय आसा. कोणाक तरी दिसता हाय एम्बिशन आसपाकूच जाय. परत ममता आसा. आम आदमीचो केजरीवाल आसा. अशे कितलेशेच लिडर आसा. प्रत्येकाक दे आर इन रेस. हे म्हणटा की देवा आमकां खंय तरी एकदा प्रायम मिनिस्टर कर. अशें हांकां संतुश्ट करून एक तोडगा येतलो पळय तेन्नाच ही महायुती जी आसा ती फलीत जातली. हो प्रश्न एक आसा. ह्यान पयलीं युती जाल्लेल्यो कितल्योश्योच आनी हिस्ट्री दाखयता 1977 to 80, 89 to 91 आनी 96 to 99 ह्या काळान देशान 7 पंतप्रधान पळयलेले आसा. सगळी अस्थिरता मीन्स विकासाचेर देशाच्या विकासाचेर परिणाम जाता. हे लोकांनी आज पर्यंत पळयलेले आसा. लोकांक एक देशाचो बरो विकास जाय आनी विकास जो फ्रंट दितले पळय थंयच लोक वयतले. सध्या बीजेपीक तशी वाटचाल दिसता तितकी सादेना, तेंकाय त्या प्रमाणे वाटचाल त्यांची पॉलिसीज फ्रेम करची पडटली आणि त्या रितीन वचचे पडटले. आता महायुती जी बैठक पाटण्यान जाली 15 पार्टी असल्यो, 15 पार्टी, आणि त्या युतीच्या मिटिंगे पासून तेलंगणाचो केसीआर, ओडिसाचो नवीन पटनायक यांच्यानी आपणाक तटस्थ दवरले. दिस मीन्स अश्यो तेंकाय आणि पार्टी जॉईन जावंक शकता. आणि सपोज थोडे स्लाइटली मार्जिन 273 इज द मॅजिक फिगर फॉर मेजॉरिटी, नो
282, 270.
तेच्या लागी आसपास समज बीजेपी पावंक शकले ना, ह्यो पार्टी भायरसून सपोर्ट करतले, दे मे जॉईन दे गव्हर्मेंट. भायरसून सपोर्ट दिवंक शकता नाल्यार डायरेक्ट सरकारांनी सहभाग घेवंक शकता. हाका लागून जे युतीचे जे लिडर आता जे युनायटेड मिटींग घेतल्या तेंच्यांनी कितें तरी कॉमन मिनिमम प्रोग्राम, एक ठोस असो प्रोग्राम लोकां समोर दवरचो पडटलो. तेन्नाच लोकांक, भारतीय नागरिकांक दिसतले दिस इज रादर गुड ऑप्शन रायट नाव अशें जेन्नाच दिसतले तेन्नाच युतीचे फलीत जे आउटकम बरें येतले. नाल्यार इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट. इन स्पायट ऑफ दॅट अशें सिच्युएशन आसूनय बीजेपी बरेच टफ आसा हे फावटीक अशें एकंदरीत दिसता. तेंचे कडेन दोनच रायटली अशी स्ट्रॉंग सद्या राज्य आसा ती म्हटल्यार गुजरात अँड अदर इज यूपी, उत्तर प्रदेश. उत्तर प्रदेशानूय हे फावटीक बीजेपी तेंचे ज्यो जागा रायट नाव आसा त्यो रिड्यूस जावंक शकता अशी स्थिती आसा. पण ऑपोजिशन कशें युनायटेडली घेता, कशी पॉलिसीज फ्रेम करता हाजेर एकंदरीत युतीचे, महायुतीचे भविष्य डिपेंड आसा.
गुरुदास बाब, हांव कितें म्हणटा दॅट आय डोंट थिंक एटलिस्ट युती जाली, पटनान युती जाली, हांगा जाली, थंगा जाली, यूपी अखिलेश गट आसा, महाराष्ट्रान बीजेपी प्रॉब्लम, शिवसेना इज नॉट वर्कड आउट इतले. बट सद्याक तरी दिसता दॅट बीजेपी इज लिडिंग, इट वील कम टू पॉवर. बट माय आर्ग्युमेंट तो न्हू, म्हाजो आर्ग्युमेंट की बीजेपी नंबर ऑफ सीट्स, सी आता कितें जालें, नाव इट इज अ रोलर कोस्टर, almost like one man all powerful. That जावचें ना. This is what I feel. What do you think?
No.
This is the only. I don't think Prime Minister change जावपाचो, but that I really don't think so.
No, it is not one man, it is two men.
Two men. Okay. But
नरेंद्र मोदी
आणि
अमित शहा. तुम्ही आता गोंयचेच पळयलें न्ही तर सावथ गोवा सीट जिखपा खातीर ज्या पद्दतीन अमित शहा प्रयत्न करता तेवढं गरज नाशिल्ली. म्हाका तर दिसता की सावथ गोवाचो सीट पळय आहा न्ही तो एक फावटी बीजेपीक बऱ्या तरी मेळोंक शकता. कनमडकय आसा, फोंडा रवी नायक आसा, विवळ आहा. पण तशें आसून सुद्दां अमित शहान कनवट मिटींग घेतली. निवडणूक आतां 1 वर्साची आसा. ह्या पद्दतीन जे पळय काम करतात ते अमित शहा आनी मोदी ते पळयल्यार ते अपोजिशन पार्टी पळय आहा तांकां सत्ता येवपाक कठीण. जशी 303 सीट मिळाले आदल्या निवडणुकीत तितली मेळची ना. कारण कितें जालां की महाराष्ट्रान तांकां आतां बरेच खुबशे त्रास जातले. मागीर राजस्थानांतूय प्रॉब्लेम आसतले, तेंची मेजॉरिटी आसली. हे सगळ्या हातून शेटीन तांकां प्रॉब्लेम आसात. त्या खातीर म्हाका अशें दिसता की नरेंद्र मोदी प्रायम मिनिस्टर जातलो हें हांव मानता फायनली. पण जितले 303 सीट मेळ्ळे पळय ते सीट न मेळटा बीजेपी आनी प्लस तांचे जे लायक मायंडेड पार्टी आहा तांचे कडेन आसा न्ही एनडीए पार्टी, तांकां घेवन तो गव्हर्मेंट करूंक शकतलो. आनी अमित शहा त्या पद्दतीन काम चल्लां. पण पॉलिटिकल तांचे पळय अपोजिशन कोण लिडर आहा आनी कोण आहा तांकां ते फाटल्यान ईडी लावप आनी कितें लावप. हाका लागून लोक भितात मातशे. ओपनली कोण येना. सगळ्यात म्हत्वाची गोष्ट म्हणजे अपोजिशन पार्टी सध्या आसा पळय काँग्रेस म्हण ती सामकी वीक जाल्ली आहा. तांचे पयशे ना. निवडणूक प्रचारा खातीर जितले पयशे जाय पळय बीजेपीक कांयच प्रॉब्लेम ना. बीजेपी पयशे सामके व्होंवत घेतात पयशे. पण काँग्रेस कडेन पयशेच ना कारण तांचे कडेन सत्ताच ना सध्या. अशें जे हें आसा पळय इट इज सिरियस इश्यू फॉर अपोजिशन पार्टी. आनी दुसरें कितें जालां ममता बॅनर्जीचेर कोणच विश्वास करूंक शकचो ना. शी वील गो अलोन. शी वील नॉट जॉइन इवन द थर्ड पार्टी. आय एम डाउटफूल. मागीर अरविंद केजरीवाल त्याची दिल्लीक पळय जाला कोर्ट जजमेंट आनी सेंटरान हें केलां ते सगळें पळयतच आनी other opposition parties are not supporting him on that issue. So he is also doubtful.
All have supported except Congress. All have
That is the
supported.
main. Congress has 36 in the Rajya Sabha.
सपोर्टेड त्याचं हे ना न्ही आणि काँग्रेस ॲक्च्युअली कितें आहा वॉट एवर सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंट हँडल इज नॉट करेक्ट. हायकोर्टचं जजमेंट आहा पळय तो ओवरटर्न करपा खातीर ऑर्डिनन्स काडप
Supreme Court.
सुप्रीम कोर्टाचो ते इज नॉट फेअर ऑल्सो. कारण कितें जालें आमी गोंयांत पळय आमी जेन्ना युनियन जातली पळय सुरवाती भाऊ आसना ताई आसना इवन ताणे आसना ताणे आसना तेन्ना कितें जातालें की अनेक आमची जी स्किमी आसताल्यो पळय ते दिल्लीक ते आमी हें करताले प्रॉब्लम करताले तशें आतां दिल्लीक करपाक लागले ते एक्चुअली जेन्ना सुप्रीम कोर्टान जजमेंट दिला ते शुड एक्सेप्टेड इट न्ही.
See, गुरुदास बाब एक्झॅक्टली हांव कितें म्हणटा सी एग्रीड इफ यू लुक एट अ नॉर्मल इलेक्शन एग्रीड द BJP has got the narrative, it has got the organization,
Yes.
it has got the party, it has got a Saki cadre, hardcore cadre who is after Hindutva, it's got money, it's got everything.
Yes.
But that 35% whatever it won last time in Lok Sabha is the same 35% it got in Karnataka also and got wiped out in Karnataka. Earlier, see, my point is not that. My point is that because of so many of these issues which are happening, I'll tell you now, for example, Delhi.
Yeah.
Supreme Court order has been
Overturned.
overturned. I mean, like without even discussion. Manipur is burning for what 5-6 weeks. Yes. So many places, like even in Goa, so many of these attempts have been made to polarize. The Goa is Uniform Civil Code is not brought by the Indian government. It is brought by the Portuguese government. So that also the Chief Minister also sent back to Portugal. I'm just saying, so many of these issues which are being there because of that. I'm not saying that the Prime Minister will not come back. Probably he is the best person to be as Prime Minister as of today. But because of this, will the BJP suffer? Because they did the same tactics, whatever they are doing, they did in Karnataka.
Yeah.
And they got affected. They म्हणटा हांव social engineering. Sort of तुम्ही genius in this. I'm talking about a very.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about normal election. This is much.
नाही वॉट आय फील दॅट हे सगळें जे जालें जाय थंय मोदी कडेन जे फोर्स आहा पळय जे हिंदुत्व हाजेर तांकां माता पडटली
कितली?
न्ही सफिशियंट टू कम टू पावर.
Okay.
With the help of other like my
With the help of other, not 303, not even 282.
No, we need 272.
273, but in 2014 282 ALN.
Yeah. So I don't think that it is possible.
Very difficult.
Yeah, very
Even so early in the election.
So things will change because now, as on today, opposition parties have come together.
So it will get better, worse, you think, for BJP?
Or the BJP keep getting worse or keep getting better.
Yeah, that now.
Reason by reason.
It depends how the parties react now.
Sound up.
I'll take from beginning. The first point that was discussed was instead of 2 posts, there might be 3 posts. Now, if that happens, it will work much in favor of BJP than any other post. Because see, if the votes get divided between 3 different firms, there is high chances that it would go to the advantage of BJP, not to the advantage of.
Okay, Dr. I'll stop you on this. We will take a small break and come back after this. Yeah, now this has been interesting. Now it is really going to get interesting now because now we are actually coming to the meat of it. Because early in this episode, what we discussed, strengths and weaknesses. We all know what's the strength of the BJP. We all know what's the strength of the Congress and the opposition.
Not fully.
Yeah, so we know, but now it will really get interesting after the break. Keep watching. Go on, please.